So, yes, people. Hello there again. It's me again, Ms.BlazeComrade 777. Well, I am here in the train station, actually, because I had a yesterday I had a challenge, but I kind of failed, and yeah, I failed miserably. It's not because I couldn't do it. It was because, and I don't quit. I didn't plan to quit. I challenged myself to walk from Will to Batsenhide. I only managed to walk from Will to Kirkberg, and then I have to wait Mr. Herboots because walking wasn't the problem. It was the shoes. The shoes was new. I only wear it twice. It was a great shoes. The shoes is okay, but not okay to walk for 2.5 hours to Will to Batsenhide. So I kinda like, oh shit, I didn't want to quit. And I feel bad that I didn't finish the race of it was a race between myself against myself anyway. But the thing is, I'm not a quitter. But then I couldn't walk anymore. The shoes, one boots is 2 kilos. So I okay. The both pair is between 3 and 3.58 kilos. So nearly 4 kilos. So someone is calling me. But which who? I don't know. Oh, I cannot answer the call, Chris. I'm so sorry. I am still let's decline kasi it's noisy. I cannot take the call now because I have to say something because I want to say something with regards to what happened yesterday, and this will be very, very quick. I'm a little bit disappointed. You know why? I kind of wasted 1.5 hour of my time, my precious moment, which I rehearsed it for a week. You know, I rehearsed totally that when I'm going to go to my appointment, I know what I'm going to say. You know, rehearse it in my head. You know, I tried to remember everything that I wanted to say. But then, the problem was, it's really, really frustrating when you have to pay. You know, this is not a free something. This is a consultation with money involved, you know. But then when I pour my heart out, trying to say something, and then eventually, I specifically requested a person that speaks very, very well English, like fluent, you know, that can comprehend anything that I say. But the problem is when a person couldn't even understand even half of the word I say, then that's really, really frustrating. And that is really, really, you know, it's frustrating to me. I get so super disappointed because, you know, I rehearsed this, you know, trying to say the words that I said yesterday. And I have to do it again by Monday, but I haven't accepted the appointment yet because I specifically, again, requested that I need a mail. You know, this is me. This is what I want. Can you just please give me what I need and what I want? If I wanted to talk to a male person. But the thing is, I mean, how many people, how many doctors here in Switzerland couldn't just you can look for or appoint me one that speaks English, which is a male? I don't have problems with female doctors. You know, I respect you and all. I don't have anything against you. But personally, specifically, my preference is a male doctor. I mean, all my life, I have been treated, all my life, with male doctors, male everything, male. And female, it's just, my mom is a female. All my life, I depended people like in the male. Even me, you know, I am one of the boys. That's why sometimes I don't understand how to act prime and proper like a lady because all my life I've been surrounded by men. And you know, your friends are male. Oy, Aaron, Christian, Chantel. Warte. Wigi, Aaron. Oy, Aaron. Oy. Aaron, come here. Come. You see, I have a doggy. This is my best friend from the old house, Aaron. Oh, Aaron, I miss you. Ich bitte 3 Jahre jetzt, genau. Oh, wie groß, hey. Du so kleine Frau. Wie Mitt große Hunde,
Ja.
meer großen unik. This is
Heb je bruin
50. Ja, ik ben 45, doe 40. 40. 4. So, Mit zwei, baby. Mit große Aaron. I love you, Aaron. Oo. Permisi, Dick. ¿Cómo está?
Bene, tu?
Benny.
Bene.
Und Federico?
Federico al garage.
Aha. Und
Lavoro.
Vater?
Pure.
Ah. Yeah. Oh, Aaron. Aaron. Oh, so, wow. Hello, Chantel. Hello, Christian.
Ricordi qui? Abitava sopra.
Oh, this is my baby, Christian. Okay.
Yan.
You must good. Piano, mit Hunde, mit Kinder.
Oh, la
Ti amo. I miss you.
Aaron, dai. Che se no chiude il negozio.
My Italianish is choose. Oy, Aaron. Aaron.
Finito. Basta.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, huh?
Andiamo.
Bye-bye. I love you, huh? Yeah. Bye-bye now.
Dai, vieni. Ciao.
Bye. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Christian. Ti amo. Ciao, Chantel. Ciao, Aaron. Yeah, that used to be they were the best neighbors in the world. Well, they are young, so definitely they can connect with my energy. I love it. You know, their family, they gifted me boots and shoes and a lot. So yes. So I was trying to say is before I got interrupted because I see my old neighbor. It's really frustrating and disappointing when I spend 1 hour and a half paid by the government, Swiss government, okay? Which I poured my heart out. You know, I tried to tell the person, you know, basically I'm not getting any medications or anything. It is really more of an advice thing, like I'm not going there for medications or whatsoever. I'm not taking any of that shit. You know, and I'm even figuring out myself why the hell am I even here? Because, you know, I'm not going there for medications. No. Because yesterday I asked, you know, since my Krankenkasse is paying for everything, which is the government of the Switzerland, thank you very much. I am really, really humbled and grateful that regardless, the Swiss government is helping my situation. I cannot deny the fact, and I am really grateful for all the taxpayers that is supporting me as of the moment. You know that I get the opportunity to seek a professional help. But what is the point of seeking professional help when the professional help couldn't even comprehend the fucking word I say? Excuse my French. I don't have anything against my doctor. I like him. I googled him. I saw him in the YouTube. He is an advocate for human trafficking. I think he was the one because the photo in the Google and the YouTube, and when I met him in person was a little bit different. He is a little bit older now, and the Google and YouTube pictures, they were a little bit not current. It was older, so it was a little bit, you know, I think he aged. So I don't have anything against my doctor or this person. I don't want to drop names, but I am totally frustrated because imagine, he emailed me today and he said to me, I found someone for you. He told me yesterday when he actually given up. Here, what's his have again here, my bus driver. Wait a minute, I will see him. That is my hair boots. I owe him yesterday for the train ticket, for the bus ticket, $320. But I say to him, I will come back in 40 minutes. I did come back, but I was late, 2 minutes late. I really did come back, but he already know the situation that I was dead, total kaput. I didn't even manage to eat dinner yesterday. I just drink 2 liters, 1.5 liters of milk. I went again to the Kirkberg. I want to go to the machine again. The vending machine. There is one here in Batsenheide. But I don't have a jacket and I don't have money, I think. Or maybe I have money. But I need bottle because my feet is okay now. I massaged it last night. I massaged it. But I have to go back to I was saying because I mean, as a person, it is my right to get what I requested. You know, like I know. I'm not saying I'm not really I don't want to fight with anyone or you know, but sometimes when you want, it's like when you are having a gynecologist. Some women only want a woman gynecologist, and some women it doesn't matter if their gynecologist is a male. But I would prefer to speak with a male person because the male person in the world has a lot of authorities which regard it, they are heard. You know, and if a male person will be assessing me, it is more, I didn't say that the woman person that would be assessing me is not legit or valid, but I know what is happening in the world. You need a male figure beside you. I know this is year 2021, but the year really didn't change. You know, we are still a second-hand citizen. Women, in general, are still second-hand citizen in this world. Even here in Switzerland, it didn't change. Do you know that only recently the women were allowed to vote? It was not so long time ago. Imagine that. And this is Switzerland. This is one of the first, what do you call this? Wait a minute. Because I need to pee. I'm losing my touch. So what I'm trying to say is, I have to email him back if I am going to accept my appointment on Monday, or I have to call Irina or Ivina. I think her name is Irina. I like her. She speaks English very, very well. And then I was actually joking. Hello, Irina. Her name is Nuslecker or something. Nuslecker, Nuscracker, something like a noose, like a nut something. But I know his name is Irina. Or hello, Banhope. Banhope train. So, what I'm trying to say is, I said to her, you know what? He already gave up on me. He said, I am not suitable enough for you. I cannot understand you very, very well. And the thing is, I intend to speak very, very fast. Because, of course, I am paying for your time, no? I may not be the one personally paying the time, but the Swiss government is. And if I am going here to be paying your time just to listen to me talk about a lot of my nonsense and bullshit and whatever it is, the thing that bothers me, then you should be able to understand me, to comprehend me, to at least give me something. You know, what? It's like yesterday was a bluff. It was a buzz. I mean, I come here hoping for some answer, for something. But I don't even think that he did understand what the fuck I was saying, you know? Oh, wait a minute. So, point being is, what is the point of paying someone for something when in the reality of the situation that this person is incapable? I mean, it's not that he's incapable. The only reason that he's incapable of, because he doesn't speak English. He's not, you know, he cannot communicate with me whatsoever. He's not good enough for me. It is what it is. You know, I'm not saying this that I'm trying to like, oh, you're not really. But the thing is, I want someone who can understand me fully, perfectly, you know, without any reservations that, hey, if he didn't understand the word I say, he could Google it, look it in the dictionary. Because sometimes some people are not really, really fluent, you know, in English, but they can speak English at least. And then he said to me 3 times, can you please speak slower? It's like, Wait a minuto. I speak like I'm rapping. I blah 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 blah. That's how I like her bike. Her bike is so many flower. I saw it yesterday. I already actually, well, I'm already again going away with the subject. But what I'm trying to say is, I am frustrated, you know, because I am here. Not for any treatment for medication. I am not taking, you know, it's not. I actually asked, I said, if there is any way that the medication that I require can be only seaweed cannabis, medical cannabis, and then he said no. So I said, okay. Point being is, I am not going, because I asked, is there anything that you can recommend for me to like sleep, but it's not this whatever it is that you have been prescribing to these people, because man, I know what these are. And this thing that are being prescribed to those patients, point being it, they're just gonna be like a walking zombie. And do you think, even for a moment, that I will fucking take that medication? Hell no. Why? Because I know it doesn't work. Wait, the trashy is stinking. I have to go now because I have to pee. But anyway. So, let's go home now because I'm getting cold. I don't have a jacket. I miss Aaron. I miss Christian. I miss all my neighbors because my neighbor is an asshole. Well, I said it, no? I don't have problem saying things. You know me. I am very unfiltered. I am nothing but genuine. I say what it is. How is it in my mind? You know, that's the thing. I don't have problem saying or expressing things that Shani Hundi. Namaste. I said he's a nice dog. And he said thank you. It's really cool when the dog. I cannot light my cigarette because I was in a rush because I don't want that her boots will run away again from me because I owe him $3.20 because I wanted to pay with the card, but then that bus, the small bus, don't have a card system. They only accept paper money or coins. So another dog in the bike. Wait, I want to see this dog in the bike. Nice dog. So yes, that is a doggy in the bike. A black one. So I cannot, let's just smoke inside my house because I needed to pee and I needed to come home. So it's very cold. I needed to pee. Yeah, that is my thing. When my skin... What is this? Oh, I have a box. What is this? What did I order? I don't remember I ordered anything. I really don't know. So, wait. Let's bring this to the paper nonsense. I want to pay. So, I'll take that later. What is this? I really don't know. Weird. As I'm trying to say, I don't remember that I have a back order. Huh? Oh man. I like my bag. I bought it yesterday from Chicori. It's like $12. Not much, but it's jeans. I like the design. So the jungle. I have to pee. Oh man, I'm going to pee myself.
No prices, anytime, anywhere. First month half price. Join for £7.50. Search the gym group.
Lady Million.
Discover 1 million Fabulous.
And then the Lady Million Fabulous.
Oh, that was good.
It's bag. Big silence.
I left. So wrong now. Where is the box? Bullshit. I forget it outside. I did. Oh man. What the fuck is this? Like seriously, what are they? We will know later. I don't want now. I don't remember why I have. I don't remember that I'm waiting for an order. Maybe you're not. So wait a minute. Hi. So yes, I'm back. Right. I am. But I won't be long because I have to do something. Yet I will just have to say goodbye to you. I have to take my socks first. I won't be very well. Wait. Hi. Why is it dark? I don't know. I don't know why is it dark. Look at David. Dimian. So I won't be long because I have to do first 101 things. And I will be back maybe later tonight when I already finish my nonsense. Because as of now, I cannot yet blah 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 blah. But before I go, let me give you fire in the hole. But I will be back. I just have to finish first what I needed to do. Because what I needed to do has to be done before anything else. Of course. Fire in the hole. Reloading first.
So, I heard from one police plaza they were speaking together, and apparently they also received hundreds of others in support of CJ.
I wash my hair today. That's why it's really, really smelling good. And I blow dry it so it's straight as an arrow. Yeah, I like it when because I was sweating like I sweat. I think I'm gonna finish my monologue later. I just wanted to put it out there because it has been bothering me. I cannot deny the fact because I go there, regardless of the stigma that I would get. And then he asked me about also the problem, why the reason I went to him, because it was too much, like don't do this to me, man. He asked me about the problem that I had, why I ended up going there, because to do it again in just a month, find something else to go. In a month, I stayed here in a month, and then all of a sudden you give me a paper terminating my shit. Oh no, man! Do you ever think that I will just, say what you say you want you said? Hell no, man! I know what I can do too. I know there is like 101 things that I can do as well, to combat you, I'm not going to sit back in silence. Never will I ever do that ever in my life because I did. Sometimes I let people walk over me, just trying to sip it up because I don't want to create conflict. I really don't. Because when I when I engage to conflict, I don't let go. That's why as much as possible in my life, I try to avoid confrontations. Unless I can, But if I cannot, let's do this. As I'm not a confrontational person. I am honest. I'm open. I try to, I don't engage very, very easy. I give you chances. I walk away with, when I was younger, sure, I will buy anything you sell. I will even start it. But, you get older. You mature. You learn that everything is not going to be resolved aggressively, regardless how brave you are, how strong you are. It's like everything is not done. There are a lot of ways how to resolve a conflict. There are really 110 ways, a million ways to resolve a conflict, not being ended up in a very aggressive or confrontational or, let's do this. We can do it my way, the highway, or the fucking way, We can do it anything you want, but the point being is, I wanted to resolve the issue as diplomatic as it can be, It's not everything, like everything is going to blow out of proportion, It's like, how stupid can you be when every little issue, we ended up being in a high tribunal? Like, fuck that, man! How stupid are you? But if this is what you want, then so be it. But okay, point being also, again, I'm just trying to point it out, It's not just about me, I'm talking in general, people, I just want you to exercise some things about you. Maybe you think that you are not capable enough to fight for yourself, not capable enough to defend yourself, not intellectually enough to argue, to debate. But, as I always say, not all people would ignore other people cries for help. For instance, me. if ever there is someone who comes to me and is crying for help, like just even a little bit of my time, I want to unleash or unload something to you, Blaze. I cannot, people need someone to talk to, that they can at least open the pressure that they are keeping inside. Because trust me, people, all of us in our day-to-day lives, we are like a pressure cooker, filing up a lot of pressure inside us, and in one time you will just explode, and that is the thing that I don't want to happen to me. That's why as much as possible, I let my emotions at least steam out. I cry, I shout outside when I'm in the forest. I just let go of all my boiling emotions inside me, even for singing. And if some people is just already bothered by my singing, you are bothered by my singing, when it is just one way of me expressing what is, putting the steam out. You would rather hear me singing than me banging on your door. I have to stop now because I don't want this, I don't want to ever even create even a little bit of animosity towards anyone. I don't need this shit. If you do find it somebody else, let's do it the right way. Let's do it the hard way. Let's go somewhere else to settle our differences. And trust me, man, if you're going to fight me, be sure that you have the enough energy and everything to combat me, because I am not going down without a fight. Never will I ever do that again to myself. If nothing is going to fight for, I'm not expecting someone to fight for me. I can do it myself. I am not asking for sympathy whatsoever, because I know when you are in the right, you will win. They can fuck off. I'm just fighting for what is right, what is at least. Because the problem that originated how I ended up where I ended up yesterday is more minimum is like $100. It's just a fucking noise cancellation headset. That's just a simple one of the simple bloody fucking solution that. But then you wanted this shit. Imagine how much money is the government is spending on me with a very fucking simple problem, and the government, the payment that the government that is paying for that session yesterday, it was a bus. It is a waste of money. It was a waste of my time. Basically waste of everyone's resources. Money. Do you know how hard to find money? You must be able to have a job, at least, to get some proper medical care. I will not deny myself. I will not deny that I also do have a lot of heavy, getting a lot of stress, okay, in my day-to-day life. But you see, regardless how stressed I am, how I'm really going to explode already, it's not because it's my doing. It's, that's what I say to everyone. Don't aggravate me. Don't make me angry. Let me be when I'm tired. Because regardless of what I am as a person, I am not here to intimidate, antagonize, or whatsoever. But if you want this, bring it on. Fuck. I don't wake up in the morning trying to rule the world. I wake up in the morning hoping that something positive happens to me. I wake up in the morning hoping the world is smiling. I mean, I know with everything that is happening to the world now, people would say, how could you even say that, Blaze? Well, that is what I wish for, that we will live in peace and harmony, without conflict with one another. You know, you must be saying, is she really fucking serious? Look at her decoration. So what? Why are you fucking thinking of what is around me? That is not that is not your business. My religion is not also your business. Whatever is around me, whatever is hanging on my body is also not your bloody fucking business. So why don't you just move along? First and foremost, you don't have a say in my life. Any one of you. You are not have, you are not even my friend. So people can say a lot of nonsense about me. I don't really give a fuck. Because why are you doing this? Why are you even wasting your time watching me, or just even commenting on, like, why don't you just focus on yourself instead of focusing on someone? I'm just talking this in general already now, okay? This is not aimed to anyone, but it aimed in general. Sometimes, not only on me. Let's just say, why are you it's like, I'm going to do this as a hypothetical thing. Why are you focusing on something? Like other people that is always negative to other people. I'm not talking about me anymore. I am talking in general. Why are you focusing your negative energy, trying to put down someone, trying to put down a person? Why? Because you want to feel better about yourself, that you think that because you have a good job, you probably graduated somewhere, but not literally. Excuse me. Once you are not earning millions or something, and never that, how much is in your bank account doesn't define who you are. What defines who you are is how you treat people. What is in your heart? What is your intentions? What is your motivations? What make you think? What good have you done to this world? Is your heart even clean enough? Because I know, the reason I wake up in the morning and I try to redeem myself. I know that I have done not a lot of mistakes, but a few, but not the thing that I would say that I have to play the cards that I have been dealt with. So as the people as well. We are billions of trillions of people here in this world, and some are fortunate enough to have a proper education, to have a better life. But 60%, 60% of the people in this world is not fortunate enough to, including me. And you judge people based on what their past, based on their history, based on the mistakes that they have done. And then you never even think that this person was, probably they don't know any better. They don't have they don't have any choice. It's like, you live in Nigeria, you live in this country. What choice do you have? Even just because of the color of your skin, you already have less chances in life. Because you will always be judged based on the color of your skin, regardless how good of a person you are. You will always be treated like,
Excuse me.
and that is unfair. It's not your fault that you were born black or blue or pink, yellow or Asian.
I can't believe we wasted all that time on our whole costume.
It's like too much anti-Semitic, too much racism, too much I'm better than you. We are better than you. I mean, can we just help one another and better ourselves? Give some. Because, you are all hypocrite when you say that, there are second chances in life. Okay, prove it to me then. Prove it to a lot of people around the world who had not a good reputation, but the only thing is, if you walk in my shoes, what would you do? Probably you're gonna be dead by now. So don't tell me how to live my life, because I tried so hard just to even survive, okay? I tried so hard just to even survive in this world. And I'm even lucky that I'm still alive talking to you right now. So don't even say or judge me or judge some other people that has the same past history or whatever, tainted reputation, because know what we've been through. But, sometimes we realize that the path that we were walking was not the path that we are proud of. But it has to be done. There were not really much of a choices. And the choices that I make is the one that led me here. Now, this is just like, like a trial and error. You do this, it doesn't work. You try to figure out what works or it doesn't work. Yeah, and then sometimes people are better off than, including me. When in reality, even though how hard we try, the society wouldn't give us a second chance. So, forgive me, my Lord, if sometimes I said I just want to die now. I know I didn't really mean it, but sometimes it just can get heavy, Sometimes you feel that you cannot do anything correct. Sometimes it feels like how much you try hard to better yourself, you are always wrong. You're always doing mistakes even though you're not. I mean, I'm not a stupid person. And I said this also yesterday. I don't want to be making the same mistakes that I had. Because it's taking much from me. I cannot do anything right. And I'm already at this age point of my life. I'm already here in Switzerland, given a lot of opportunity to learn at least something in life, which I did. But the thing is, I cannot find a job. Because of my reputation, my tainted reputation, but I didn't deny that. It was me. It's part of my past, it's part of my life. Unless you give me a chance to give me a work, how can I move on? It sucks. I can do anything, I can even collect your garbage or something. Just give me something to do that I can support myself, that I wouldn't be asking help, I am mentally capable, I am not... I'm not crazy in that sense, Because if a person who's crazy is probably be taking in medication and not living in the world like, they cannot take care of themselves, they don't know what to do, they are super power. I mean, you know what a crazy person looks like when you see one. I'm not... Trust me. I had my evaluation before I come to Switzerland. Why do you think I even entered your country? It is in the Swiss embassy. You can call it's very easy to trace and find documents nowadays. Do your research. As I always say, you would rather have me on your side. You would rather wanted to help me so that when worst comes to worst, I will be of aid. That I will not be your problem. Because, I don't know what to say. So anyway, I have to do now what I needed to be done. So I need like 2 hours maximum. So I will be back around 9 p.m. more or less. I have to also... I make pizza earlier, but I didn't like it because it was bought. I tried fixing it. Yeah, store-bought ready-made pizza is really not my thing. The dough is dry. It tastes like... Yeah, I would rather make my own dough, regardless if, but it is what it is. And I'm just frustrated, really. I have to check my email again because preference-wise, I wanted to have a male person to talk to, not a female one. I don't have problems with the person he recommended. I haven't Googled her yet. I don't take offense because more or less, I always say this is, people always Google me, so nevertheless, they find shit about me in the internet. But as I have said, that was a long time ago, it was 6 years ago. People do change. Just given the chance. Let them. Sometimes you have to let them prove their worth. Let them prove themselves. Give them just at least one chance. And if they fail miserably, then it's their loss. You know? Why do you give up on a person when you even don't try it yet? You know, that is so unfair. Giving up on someone just because of face value? You will probably give me a chance. You will probably ended up liking me. And I say that to you, many people did. You know, sometimes you have to give people a chance. I'm not talking just about me. No, give them a little, you know. Let them prove themselves if they, you know, sometimes people say this and do the other. You know, let them prove themselves to if they can really talk the talk and walk the walk. If they really mean what they say, you know. Because if you already close the door on them, it's like I am appealing to this, the humanity, you know, the kindness of your heart. Not only for me, but to all the people that probably have the same situation as me. Give them a chance at least. Give them a fighting chance to prove their worth, that they you know, they are not, that they can be, you know, of use. No, that they are not just some hopeless case whatsoever, you know. You know, I'm not just saying this for myself, really not. That's why I said to people, you know, that's why I want to go live regardless. I'm a monologuer. I just want to say what I wanted to say to if I would be to general, you know, like people that probably would stumble upon my live feeds, my live shows and all of this, that they would probably, when they listen to what I say, they would probably could think for themselves that she's right, you know, she have a point. I have been treated so poorly all my life that I think that the person think that she doesn't have any more self-worth because she accepted it, you know. People have treated her so very poorly that she thinks that what they do to her is that really what she only can be. And that is sad. You know, they take her, the person out of, strip her of her anything. That person is empty inside. No more anything. That's the thing. It's like that person only navigates. No more person. That person is gone. And that's what I don't want to see with other people, because they have been taken. How do you say this? The person that have been treated poorly for most of their life is not there anymore. You know, they're gone. They're dead inside. There you go. They're dead inside. And that is what I don't want to happen to me or to somebody else. That's why I wanted. Because, you know, this doesn't happen to me overnight, trying to get into my realization that, hey, wait a minute. The only person that is what do you call this? The only person that is hindrance for me achieving what I wanted to achieve is me, myself. Because if I let them put me down, they will always put you down. However, you know, that is why they are called the barriers in life. They will block you to even move to the next level because they are this, what do you call this? I really have to make coffee and just, maybe later I will continue again with this because I need to smoke, I need to do things here first because I cannot concentrate in something when I know that there are things that I needed to do first. So anyway, people, whatever you do, wherever you are, don't do anything that I wouldn't do, okay? And if you're doing something, just please do it in moderation. Don't kill yourself. Mama mia, you only got one life. Don't waste it in something. There's tomorrow, you know. You don't overkill yourself because you are out of control, you know. So yes, I look like a Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. I know I am the Minnie Mouse of the century. I think I look like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. I think, you know, that is my cartoon character. I look, oh, someone is here. Come. Okay. Ay, shoe. Shoe. Mag-wait ka saan kayo. Mag-wait ka lang yun. Yeah, he always stay here or in the other side. Erika, if I am there, he also, no, kiss ako. Kiss si mami mo. Ay, kiss ang iso. Stay. Longo. Look at the cam. Look at the cam. You're a puzzle. Relax. What you move, babe? Awa. Damien, awa. You need it. You want the bag? You want this one? Yeah, I have a lot of bags here. Yes. I cannot wait for my next order to arrive. Move. So you want this one? You like this? This is my favorite. Well, because I like the leather from this one. Maybe there is a gold mine. I haven't used this yet. I ordered it from my best friend, PBC bags. PDC, Pen Santa Delgado. Because I always say PB. It's PD. I love this bag. This is awesome. And I'm thinking, what is this for? Is this like you can put it like a belt? Is that so? I really don't know. And look at this. It's really, really fancy. I like the leather of this one. You know, it has like a golden chain, but the chain already faded, but it doesn't matter. See how cute my baggy is. I really like this. I haven't used this yet. I used 2 bags already. This one I haven't used. This one also is new. It's a Calvin Klein. I was about to go, no? So yes. I like this. The black one was also nice, but I also like this. I haven't wear this one yet. But because maybe when I go somewhere. I am waiting for my Chanel. It was but because it is expensive, we're saving money, you know. And then when I already saved enough, I don't know, because I'm planning also to maybe, I don't know yet, a big box, I don't know yet. He's trying to collect nonsense. I like this bag. And I haven't also used this yet. But it's very small. It's cute. I look so pushy. Sabi mo sinilipit.
Imagine trying to feel like a grown-up and you never moved in with me. That is not what makes you a grown-up. Yeah, or you could be able to come here.
So, yeah. I haven't. The reason I'm just putting all my bags here, because once I keep my bag to where I normally keep my bags, then I wouldn't be using it. It will just be stuck. I have like a lot of bags there, like more or less. 100 or maybe less, but it's like a lot. I can see it. So I have 4 in my chair, so it's already 4 or 5. So in my other room I have also 15, 16, and then the bulk, yeah, more or less 100 plus, like let's say 100 bags, because my shoes are more than my bags. I have like 200 plus shoes. Yeah, 200 plus. Probably running 300 now. Because the last time I checked, it was 3 years ago, it was 200. So I stuck on 200. But did you see how many shoes I bought already? So maybe it is between nearly 250 now. Maybe it's running 300 and my bags are 100. That much. And 100 bags, it's a lot. 200 shoes running 300 more or less, I think, is a lot. 300 shoes, fuck. Well, okay. The last time I checked, it was 2 years ago, it was 200. So, it was 2 years ago. How many shoes did I bought since then? Last year, I bought, one person bought me 5 shoes, I think. 6 shoes. One person. So, it's already, and I bought also, like, let's say, last year, I bought like 20 to 20 shoes, like, let's say. 20 to 30 shoes. So, it could be running 230 shoes now. And this year, I bought, yes, I have a new boots. I have a Calvin Klein. I don't even remember, you see? So, I have between 250 shoes more and 100 bags more. More or less 100. And shoes that are running 300. And if you say a person, how many shoes does she have? Even if I say 100, it's already a lot. But it's not 100, it's 200. Double. And bags, it's like, I am not really much of a bag collector. That's the reason I only have 100 bags. Because and most of my bags are Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein. It's like a lot of Calvin Kleins, guess. I have my bags, they are labeled. That's why it's not much. My shoes are mixed. Do I have to go? This place is Stoner People, 777, Namaste. I will come back later, so see you later, guys. And stay safe, stay alive, blah, 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 blah. Bye-bye now.
And I was going